Beyonce and Jay-Z have a dilemma, which maybe you have experienced in your lifetime, where you want to get something, but you want to get something high, more of an upgrade than what you can afford to pay or want to pay. They are having that exact problem with a house right now. They can't find a house. Now, we showed you this house that they are renting for the summer, this beautiful house.
Compound. It's a compound. It's not a house.
Right.
In Malibu.
In Malibu, yep. $400,000 a month, and that's great for them for 2 months, while Blue Ivy's on summer break and she's dealing with the twins. Thing is, they have to move in August.
Right, and where they want to move, they can't quite afford, at least what they have laid out to realtors that they want. The problem is they're on a budget, and their budget is roughly $75 million.
Now, look, you can laugh at that, but it's a reality
or cry.
Right now.
You could also cry.
Let me explain the problem. The Malibu house would fit their budget because it's actually shockingly going for $54 million, and given how much space, it's 6.3 acres in Malibu overlooking the Pacific. So it's amazing, but the thing is, they can't live in Malibu because Blue Ivy goes to a school in the heart of LA. It's like a 2-hour drive. There's no way she's gonna do that. So they've got to move into LA. And the problem they're having is this, because we've been talking to various people kind of connected with all of this. They have a $150 million taste on a $75 million budget. That sounds insane, but it's true. And they're looking for a baller, incredible home. And there are, you know, a couple of dozen of these homes in LA, you know, $150 million in that range, and they are better than the homes that are 75.
So they're describing to their realtors that they want one of these baller homes.
Which they've seen.
And the realtor will say, sure, I got a baller home for you, but it's never anything in their price range.
And they say no to it.
Absurd to think that Beyonce and Jay-Z have to tell a realtor, sorry, that's not in our price range.
But you know what?
It's absurd that, one, that there are houses that are outside of their price range, that dozens of them, as you say, and also that they're sticking to their budget.
Well, I wonder if it's quite possibly that they're used to kind of getting their way, or they're kind of getting, you know, things because of who they are. And I think in this world, in the reality world, real estate world, no one's going to drop the price of their house just because it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. So they're just going to have to come to terms with, in real estate, they can't pull name.
I think, but you know what? I think you're right on a level with a lot of celebrities, but the fact that they're willing to spend $75 million to me doesn't mean they expect to get more for less. It's just $75 million is still a lot of money.
But they just don't realize what, and I'm sure they realize it's a lot of money, but they don't.
See, the problem is they see these homes because all of their friends, you know, the people who own these $150 million homes, they know them. And they've been to these homes, and they've seen these homes because they've been looking for 2 years for a house in LA, and they haven't been able to find anything that they like for their price range. So they've seen these really expensive homes, and you think about it, a $150 million house has to have more than a $75 million house for it to go at that.
Hey, this is Amanda Catherine calling from Philadelphia. I think that unless Beyonce and Jay-Z change their budget, they're gonna have to build their own house. They should just find an old house, find a plot of land, and design exactly what they want. Because otherwise, not going to find what they're looking for. Plus, they also just bought a house in New Orleans, so they obviously have the money. Maybe they'll just decide to pick up and move there.
New Orleans is a super long commute for Blue Ivy to this school, so just so you know. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.